Is Singham again the triumphant return of India's most daring cop, or simply an overstuffed spectacle that loses its punch? Rohit Shetty brings Ajay Devgan back to the big screen in the 2024 action-packed sequel to Singham Returns. But does the franchise still carry the power and thrill that initially captured audiences? With larger-than-life characters, explosive action, and a whole ensemble of Bollywood stars, Singham again promises to be a wild ride in Shetty's cop universe. But amidst the chaos, does the film deliver on its promises? In this high-stakes action drama, Baji Rao Singham takes on a powerful antagonist, Omar Hafiz, whose vendetta extends beyond just one man. Singham must save his wife, played by Kareena Kapoor, as he teams up with iconic faces like Ranveer Singh's Simba and Akshay Kumar's Suryavanshi. Together, they face off against a brutal villain, played by Arjun Kapoor, whose character brings a fiery energy that shakes the foundation of Shetty's universe. As expected, this action-packed mission is filled with Shetty's signature stunts and cinematic spectacles. Singham again revisits the themes of beauty and justice. Singham's character has always symbolized an unshakable moral compass, and here, his loyalty to both family and country is put to the test. While the film upholds these values, the exaggerated action and characters sometimes overshadow the emotional stakes, resulting in moments that feel more grandiose than genuine. Drawing heavily on Indian culture motives, including chants of Jai Shri Ram, Shetty leans into themes of righteous justice, though some of these moments feel overdone rather than organic. With parallels to the Ramayana, the film sets up a heroic narrative, though its execution sometimes dilutes the potential depth of these mythological undertones. Ajay Devgan's portrayal of Baji Rao Singham remains as fierce and uncompromising as ever. Devgan breathes fire into his role, exuding the signature intensity that defines Singham's persona. Although the absence of his iconic musical score affects some moments, Devgan's screen presence compensates, showcasing a seasoned cop undeterred by even the most formidable foes. Arjun Kapoor's Zwar is a revelation, bringing a level of viciousness rarely seen in his previous roles. Kapoor takes command of his scenes, embodying a brutal antagonist whose sinister motives add gravitas to the plot. His powerful introduction in the police station sets a menacing tone, and he becomes a worthy opponent to Devgan Singham, creating a dynamic that is both captivating and terrifying. Ranveer Singh's Simba is mostly used as comic relief, while Akshay Kumar's Suryavanshi provides a few lighter moments. However, the mix of characters sometimes feels excessive, leading to a loss of focus as the movie tries to juggle multiple personalities. Deepika Padukone and Tiger Shroff unfortunately feel out of place, with over-the-top performances that clash with the film's more grounded moments. Rohit Shetty's signature style comes alive in explosive visuals, vibrant color palettes, and larger-than-life sets. The film is filled with elaborate action scenes, including car chases, mid-air stunts, and intense combat sequences, all orchestrated with Shetty's flamboyant style. However, some scenes are so visually chaotic that they lose coherence, becoming difficult to follow. While the initial impact of the action sequences is thrilling, the excessive reliance on editing tricks, particularly shaky camera angles and rapid cuts, diminishes the impact of several scenes. For instance, Sequences featuring Akshay Kumar and Tiger Shroff are so heavily edited that the audience can barely keep up, making the choreography feel disjointed rather than exciting. One of the most notable changes in Singham Again is the absence of Devgan's iconic theme music, replaced due to copyright issues. This alteration is a disappointment as the new makeshift tune falls flat, especially during the film's most crucial moments. The replacement music doesn't carry the weight of Singham's legacy, which detracts from his character's intensity. The sound design overall is effective in amplifying the action, with each crash and explosion reverberating through the theater. However, the dialogue and chat sequences occasionally feel forced and unnatural, diminishing their intended impact. Ajay Devgan and Arjun Kapoor give stellar performances, each elevating their roles with undeniable screen presence. Kapoor's fierce portrayal of Zwar stands out as the film's highlight, while Devgan's stoic yet powerful presence continues to ground the Singham franchise. Their climactic face-off is a high point, infusing genuine tension into an otherwise spectacle-driven narrative. Ranveer Singh and Akshay Kumar bring much-needed humor, especially during the latter moments involving generational slang. Although Singh's portrayal occasionally feels over the top, these scenes serve as a brief reprieve from the intense action. One of the film's biggest flaws is its overloaded cast and convoluted storyline. With so many characters and subplots, the film struggles to maintain focus, and certain characters like Deepika Padukone and Tiger Shroff feel like mere additions rather than integral parts of the plot. This overcrowding leads to pacing issues, where key moments feel rushed while others drag on. The excessive editing in action scenes detracts from the overall impact, turning what could have been visually stunning sequences into a confusing mess. The frequent camera shifts make it hard to appreciate the choreography, and the abrupt cuts can be disorienting, particularly during the climactic scenes. Singham Again felt like an intense yet flawed experience. While I appreciated Devgan and Kapoor's dedication to their roles, the film's need to outdo itself at every turn led to a lack of coherence that ultimately dampened my excitement. Compared to previous installments, this film felt more forced, with less attention to the depth of the characters or the strength of narrative. Shetty's cop universe might still hold appeal for hardcore fans, but Singham Again falls short of recapturing the grounded energy that made the first Singham a standout. For fans of Shetty's cop universe, Singham Again is a visual spectacle that stays true to the larger-than-life formula. However, its lack of coherence and overstuffed plot may leave some viewers underwhelmed. It's a movie that entertains in flashes but misses the mark on creating lasting impact. If you're a fan of intense Bollywood action and big star moments, you'll likely enjoy the ride. But for those looking for a focused and impactful storyline, Singham Again may be a missed opportunity in what could have been a powerful return. That's my opinion on Singham Again. Do you agree with my thoughts? What are your thoughts on the film? Let me know in the comments. Please drop a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.
Into the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs.